Hey guys, Preston here, and welcome to another video. Today we are talking about UFC for this KMA sports video. Sorry I haven't uploaded I promise more uploads are coming, but today we just found out that Jon Jones failed his drug test after the weigh-ins at UFC 214, which means potentially, although it's not confirmed yet, he will probably get his belt stripped and will be suspended for up to 4 years, which means he's done. If this is true, he's done, and that... I'm pissed, man. I rooted for Jon Jones. I've been a big fan of Jon Jones. I've supported him through it all. He lied to us, basically. He said he made the comeback. He's a changed man. And he fails a test, especially after Daniel accused him of roids, and he constantly denied it. And you're going to go and take roids before this fight. Like, how dumb are the fighters that take steroids? Do they not think they're going to get caught? It's not rocket science, bro. You get tested a lot. You're going to get freaking caught. Don't take roids. Like, why, Jon? Why? Now, we don't know all of it yet. We don't know what chemical is. We don't know what it's from. So, obviously, this is the worst case possible. But I'm still going to be pissed regardless. If it's the scenario like last time, where he failed a drug test because they took an off-brand Viagra, apparently good, because, you know, whatever, and there was illegal substances that weren't even listed on the ingredients, that's different. Because I'll still be pissed, but at least he'll be just an idiot and not a cheater. But if he gets caught with legit roids, that means he's a cheater. And he's an idiot and a cheater, not just an idiot. And that's ridiculous. I never want to root for a cheater. And it'd be really hard to support him from now on. Although I probably wouldn't have to, because he'd be gone for like 4 years. People would forget about Jon Jones by the time he's back. He'd be like Silva now, where he was in his prime, and now he's doing undercard stuff that no one sees anymore. But Silva's newest fight's on Fight Pass. You can even make it to Fox Sports 1, man. That's where Jon will be if this is real, if this is true. The test was failed regardless. The UFC did say that, and they said USADA's not done looking into it, so there's potential for human error, which would be the best case scenario. I'd be happy if it was. But obviously it's unlikely, and which would mean that Jon had something in his system. And once we find out what it is, we'll determine my full reaction. Like I said, I'll still be pissed regardless, because Jon's idiocy would screw him up and he'd be done forever. He'd practically be done. Especially, he called all this. He wanted the Lesnar fight, wanted to make money. So nice, seemed like he's coming back, and now he's just gonna be gone again? What happened to Jon Jones, man? What happened to Jon Jones? I had to do a favorite thing for a presentation in school. I know it's weird because I'm a junior in high school, but I still did it. And I put Jones on there. And now I have to explain, like, oh, by the way, he's done now. He got caught for roids because he's an idiot. And so he can't be my favorite fighter anymore. He's my favorite retired fighter. And it's like, come on, man, why? I mean, sometimes you might forget what time, but Jon's had enough crap on him, and he's been successful enough where this will ruin his legacy, which sucks to see, because all these other fights, I don't care what you think, they were done clean. Unless you want to count cocaine as a performance enhancer. They were done clean, and he won them fair and square. But from now on, he's going to be known as the coke addict, the hit-and-run guy, the druggie, the roid user. It's going to be... How many more negative things can he add to his name? That's insane, guys. I mean, I'm so disappointed. I'm just upset, and I shouldn't even... It's bothering me more than it should. Like, it brought me down to a whole new level. This is the first time in, like, UFC anything where I've been this bummed out from anything. I was so ecstatic when he won that fight, because not only it's a great sports story. The dude made a comeback from his own self-doing, obviously, but he fell and he rose back up again. But now he's gonna fall again, and he's done. He's out. This would be a knockout. He's done if this is true, and that sucks. I'm sure Daniel Cormier is happy, because he's the one who accused Jon of roids, and he will be preaching this, I bet, all over UFC tonight. We'll see I wonder if his attitude will change, because he still lost the fight, but obviously roids do give you an advantage regardless, and which sucks. I do think Jon is a better fighter, especially he still won clean once, and he obviously cheated to win the other one, but although it'd be almost impossible, considering how old DC already is. If you wait 5 years from now, we get the third one. But that'd be... I'm really praying that this is... something went wrong. Or at least it's something stupid. Because if it's something stupid, at least his reputation wouldn't be hurt as bad. But you know people are going to give him crap for that forever. He won't even be able to find a job in, like, broadcasting, man. All this stuff. It's not like he just retired. He's a heroid guy. They're not going to give him a job. We're going to see freaking John Jones in the WWE next or something. Oh, man. At least for him, he's made enough money where he doesn't have to fight anymore. But I think he should care about his legacy a little bit more. I don't know. It's so reckless of him if this is true, which it probably is. And since I don't make this video, John Jones has been suspended forever. I don't know where to go from here. What? If he's suspended, I don't know how it works. Can you drop down somewhere else? I don't know. Cause yeah, what? John Jones is going to be relegated to crappy fight cards in his, like, 30s, late 30s for UFC when he comes back. Or he might never come back. And he might end up in, like, Bellator. He might be beast in Bellator by himself making nothing. It's a shame. It's a shame to see. I know there's people who hate John and there's people who love John. But regardless, it's a shame to see something like this happen. Not because, obviously, it wasn't some tragic thing for him. Because it is his own doing. But it's a sad thing to see someone fall from grace like this. Especially after they just climbed back up. So, yeah, that is my thoughts currently. This is, like, recorded 10 minutes after I found out. I'm really mad still. But this is my thoughts currently after John Jones is revealed to fail his drug test at UFC 214. Let me know what you think about the situation below. If you think that DC, if this still justifies that title, or do you think they'd have to fight again somehow, some way? It won't happen, but you think that'll haunt DC too more? You think he's going to still have a cloud over his head because he still hasn't beat him legit? He might never get a chance to if John's done, which would... DC's a good fighter too, regardless of what you think about him. But yeah, I don't think any of us should wish bad things on John. But we have a right, fans have a right to be disappointed in him. That for sure. All right, guys, this is KMA Preston signing out. See you guys later.